Hello, today I'm going to try to implement RAG in a simple chatbot here I created. I created Lisa. It's a simple chatbot here where I can talk and it answers me with an AI generated answer. It's plugged into an LLM. Not not yet actually. You can see here in my code that I have this method that basically does all this stuff here. The code is pretty simple. Uh, yeah, pretty simple. And this is the method that sends my request to the LLM. As you can see here, right now, we are doing just a timeout here and setting the response manually, which means we don't have AI here yet. And I want to implement it with LangChain. I want to implement a RAG where the AI knows something about me. Like I want to feed the LLM some data about myself, and I want to ask it what it thinks about me. So I will try to implement it as fast as I can. I've never used LangChain in my life. So yeah, we'll try to do it as fast as I can. So here I go.
1 hour later.
Okay, I guess after a long session, this finishes up implementing a RAG application here, just a simple RAG, uh, fetching the info from our website here, from gustavofiore.com, using GPT-4 and splitting the chunks here and then embedding it in a in-memory vector store using OpenAI embedding models. It was like harder than I thought it would be. I thought like everybody said that LangChain is what everybody uses to do this. So yeah, I guess that it was not that easy for me at least. Maybe about an hour or so, something like it. Now, here's the catch. Here's how I would do it if I would use Yitzhak. Itzam is a startup I co-founded. We are trying to facilitate, make it easier for developers to create AI applications, to manage prompts, models, reg like this, and everything else. In Itzam, everything works with building blocks called workflows. Workflows can be features you want to do in your app, features powered by AI, or your whole app if it's a chatbot like this. So this chatbot here is called Lisa, and I created a workflow in my Eatsum dashboard called Lisa. If we hop over here to Eatsum dashboard, you can see here that I have a workflow called Lisa here. And this is everything I need to do to stream text, to ask a question to the LLM I'm using, and to get an answer in a stream response. Pretty easy. I just use the stream text here, use my API key, inform what workflow I'm using, in this case, Lida, and what's the user input. So it's pretty straightforward. Here, so I have my chunk, and yeah, it pretty much will concatenate all of the answers from the LLM. So if I head over here to Lisa, it now is using item, and if I say hey here, it gives me an answer. And if I tell it to write a long text, it will stream the result like concatenating. I think it's a little bit faster because I'm using Gemini here, and with LangChain I was using OpenAI GPT-4, and I think that's a little bit slower to generate. But yeah, so here it works. Now you might ask, well, what about the reg? Well, the reg here in Item is very simple. You can just hop over to your dashboard here in your workflow, and in the knowledge tab, that's what we call how we call reg here, you can add links and files so that you can feed it to the LLM model. You don't have to worry about chunking, about splitting your content in, I don't know, uh, many chunks and then embedding it using an embedding model from, I don't know, OpenAI or something. You don't have to worry about that. We do everything for you under the hood here. Here, I already have my portfolio, but if I would do this, I would like delete it and maybe ask here Gemini, who is Gustavo. And yeah, I think it's just hallucinated here. Brazilian computer science known for his work in quantum computing and quantum machine learning. It just hallucinated, but I wanted it to know who am I. So I'll hop over here, just paste my link here, gustavofior.com. I can even choose a scrape frequency here. I would like it to scrape my website daily to get the newest infos. Here, I will just add to Lisa's knowledge. And now we are scraping your file, and then we are assigning a name to it. We will break into chunks. Here it's just a small text byte, so we broke it into one chunk. And now Lisa is supposed to know who am I. Let's see if this is true. Who is Gustavo? And yeah, this is pretty much what I'm saying on my website. I enjoy coding, surfing, and learning new things. Yeah, amazing. So as you can see, it's pretty simple to create a rag chatbot here with Itsum. Like with Itsum, you just install Itsum and you just stream text from your workflow. It's like pretty easy. And the benefit is that here you can also switch from one AI model to another. Like simply, you don't have to worry about switching in your code. You can manage your prompt. Here we have a very simple prompt here. You can check your runs. So if I hop over here, I can already see like this question, who is Gustavo Fior, right here. Then I can see the other ones here. You can also use your playground here to test your workflow. And yeah, and you can also track your usage here to see how your costs are increasing, what workflows are spending more, and in which models you're spending, all of that stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you on the next one. Bye.